So, Vic Mignogna.
Oh boy.
Yeah, boy, Vicky Vic. Big Vicky style. So the Vic case has gotten crazy. Some outright think it's over now. Because, the judge decided to drop all causes of action as of this moment.
Yeah.
But, no, it's really not over just yet, so don't go taking a victory lap / putting that gun in your mouth.
It's not over yet, my friends.
No, it's very much not over. So, for those unawares, Vic Mignogna is a very famous voice actor in the anime dub industry, which is a rapidly shrinking pond, I will say that. But he voiced Edward Elric in the Fullmetal Alchemist dub, some people really like that, and he voiced Broly in Dragon Ball Z. Well, after the release of the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, he got Me Too'd. Accusations of groping fans, sexually harassing fellow voice actors, outright rape. Yeah, he got Me Too'd really hard.
Yeah, he got run through the fucking ringer.
Yeah, to the point that he got booted out of a bunch of conventions, a bunch of companies he worked for just completely dropped all association with him. His career was pretty much dead for a little bit, but instead of doing the really stupid thing and trying to apologize and just make it go away, he decided to sue the people that accused him for slander and torturous interference, because that's basically exactly what happened. These people never had any proof. There was never any actual victim coming forward and saying this totally happened and tried to take him to court. No, it was all bullshit made up to, I don't know, gain sympathy.
It's all the Me Too bullshit where there's no proof whatsoever and you're just supposed to take people's word for it.
Yeah, no woman would ever lie about being raped, even though there's a lot of cases where that exactly happened. And that's not even a MGTOW fuck all women thing, because neither of us are MGTOW. No, it's just common sense. People can be really shitty to each other.
You fucking incel.
Yeah. Pointing out basic logic that people will lie and hurt each other for no reason is now making you an incel.
Yeah, but it's just real fucking stupid. He got slammed with this, but he did what I consider to be the right thing, and he's trying to fight it back. Fortunately, it got thrown out as of right now. However, apparently this is a normal part of the process, or so they say. And you just have to appeal it, and that's what they're going to do.
According to Nick Rekieta, who is a licensed attorney that has been covering this issue basically from day one.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Vic's lawyer, Ty Beerson, who is also obviously a licensed attorney, they're very unsurprised that an appeal would be needed. They're disappointed that it came to that. They were hoping that they could get straight into the trial and get through everything.
Yeah.
But they really tried to hammer in the fact that this is very normal. This is not end of the world or unexpected complication. This is something that you kind of have to expect. So, honestly, it's not an end is nigh, oh, Vic's fucked, oh no, he's going to run out of money eventually type deal. It really doesn't seem like that at all. No. And honestly, even when people were convinced that, oh, Vic's fucked, oh, it's over, it's totally over, I didn't really get the feeling that it's a complete domination victory for Funimation. I mean, they lost a lot of shit thanks to this entire hysteria.
Yeah, Funimation did a lot of stupid shit, and the worst part is they let that stupid shit get out.
Yeah, they let that really stupid shit get out. This is the definition of a Pyrrhic victory. I mean, the DBZ cast is now considered a gaggle of fucking assholes and hypocrites.
I mean, that's what they are.
Yeah, nobody's gonna ever want to touch these people again. And anyone that decides to take that very stupid risk is gonna get the punishment for it.
Yeah. Now, I'm not sure if Funimation has lost the Dragon Ball Z license yet, but
Toei's not happy.
Yeah, Toei's not happy at all. And these, if Vic is going to be pushed out of the industry and have to go through all this shit because of accusations, I feel 100% like Chris Sabat, everyone on that crew needs to go through the exact same fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Especially with my favorite story, which is the Monica Rial Rontoye story.
Fuck.
Because to me, this might actually relate to why things happened the way they did, where basically what happened, we're going to kind of break this down to a rough estimation of what happened.
Yeah.
There was a TCPA hearing scheduled, and I'll put a little clip in here for Nick Rekieta to explain it, because he knows what he's talking about.
For those of you that have been following, you know that on September 6th of 2019, a TCPA hearing was conducted in this lawsuit. A TCPA hearing is a pre-trial hearing which allows defendants to suggest that a lawsuit is brought without merit and solely for the purpose of stifling their free speech. It's sometimes referred to as an anti-SLAPP law or an anti-SLAPP motion. Since we're in Texas, it is the Texas Citizens Participation Act.
Yeah, that's the basic summary of a TCPA hearing. It's an anti-SLAPP hearing where they're making sure that these charges are in fact criminal and fits everything that's been brought up, and all parties want to go through with this trial. As the TCPA hearing went on, apparently the judge was dropping charges from Vic's case, saying, no, that's not valid, that's not valid, that's not valid. And eventually a mediation was called where supposedly like death threats came into the courtroom, one from a dude on Twitter and a few by email. All that's kept anonymous. We don't know who. We do not know which side they were on, but I have my own personal theories about that.
Yeah.
And it's just kept very hush-hush and not to the public. Shortly after the reveal of the death threats, the case was dropped completely. We don't know if the death threats had anything to do with it. Personally, I think it's a little easy to assume. It's like, yeah, that judge probably wasn't happy.
Yeah, it's a little too coincidental that it got dropped right after.
Yeah. And yeah, that's it. I mean, it just completely just seemed to die out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And it made a lot of people very upset / happy if they're a fucking idiot. So I'm just going to get into kind of the elephant in the room here. No, I really do not think anybody from the IStandWithVic crowd would send in death threats because it's just so out of character.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would either. It's just a very stupid move to do something like that.
It's an incredibly stupid move because the entire argument behind the IStandWithVic crowd is, hey, we want these claims and these accusations to be held properly.
Yeah.
You know, to be handled with a degree of professionalism, not just screaming on Twitter to make a man's career go away.
Yeah.
So the idea that they would try to send death threats to a fucking federally appointed judge,
yeah,
you know, a dude who is licensed by the state and is a fucking professional in the law, to send him death threats because he might vote against your fucking anime voice man. No.
Stupid.
No. I mean, obviously, there might be someone autistic enough to do that. I just don't think that was what happened.
Yeah, in your immortal words, autism cannot be destroyed.
Yeah, it is fucking immortal. But what I think happened is you have one side that wants the law to go through properly. They want this lawsuit to be handled. They want Funimation and the DBZ cast to be punished for their hysteria and their bullshit. Then you have another side that is brimming with frustration and rage. They think this rapist is about to take all this money from his victims. He's done nothing but try to slander them and go against them because they revealed his evil crimes. Yeah, I think this was Kick Vic people that probably did it. Or third-party trolls that just wanted to fuck with everyone.
I mean, possibly.
Yeah. But the main reason I think that is just because we've seen SJW types and lefty types, you know, people that kind of consider themselves woke, send death threats and fake harassment against themselves in order to gain sympathy or get what they want.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was the fucking deal with the Honey Badgers back in fucking Gamergate when there were fucking bomb threats sent to a convention they were at just so they wouldn't speak.
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus Christ, are you that fucking autistic?
Yes. Yes, you are.
So, I think this is definitely in character for, you know, that kind of political sphere that tends to overwhelmingly support the Kick Vic people and the Me Too people. But as stated, we just don't know. I'm just giving my personal take on it.
Yeah.
We do not have any proof. Those threats are kept very lock and key, not released to the public yet. We don't know if they're ever going to be released to the public.
Yeah, I would like them to be, so we can have, you know, tangible proof.
Yeah, you know, so we have an understanding, because we don't have to identify who did it. That's not an essential part, but the content of the threat could at least give us a little bit of an understanding on where this person was coming from. Not so you could sling mud at another side or something, but just kind of understand, like, maybe this entire argument from all sides is just getting a little too heated.
Yeah.
My main reasoning for why I also think that this could have been Kick Vic people is the fact that a certain somebody that's married to one of the accused has a documented history of sending death threats to judges.
Yes.
Yeah, Rantoye, he directly threatened to murder a judge's children. So this is very much...
Yeah, he has a history of violence and threats and everything already.
Yeah. And once again, we don't know for sure that he did it. Yeah, I'm praying to Christ he's not that goddamn stupid.
Yeah, hopefully he's learned from the past.
Yeah, because obviously it's that fucking simple to follow that pattern. It would take no time at all for him to get arrested for it.
You would hope.
Yeah, but maybe he learned. Maybe he learned how to make sock puppet accounts that don't trace back to him, but we just don't fucking know.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but all we can say is it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
You know, this is going to be appealed. The judge that handled this case... I don't want to talk too much shit because maybe he was just doing his job and just didn't understand all the complexities of social media influence and the internet today. He's probably an old-ass man in his, like, late 60s, early 70s. Yeah, he wasn't really the best. Apparently, Ty had a lot of problems trying to get this guy to understand what was going on. Because that's the thing I noticed. A lot of people tried to throw Ty under the bus, Vic's lawyer.
Yeah, I haven't been following this super closely or anything like that because it just kind of gets me pissed off. But I saw a lot of people trying to shit on Ty.
Yeah, trying to say, oh, he didn't do his job. He didn't explain enough. It's like, I get it. You didn't get the outcome you wanted. But if the judge isn't really pulling his weight, what can you do?
And another thing is, don't get super riled up about this. This isn't a new civil rights movement or anything like this.
It's not, no.
This probably won't be some precedent of law that, starts a whole new movement that is anti-Me Too or anything like that. It's going to get one thing finished. It might, be held as an example.
It'll send a message, but it's not really much.
Yeah, if it goes through or if it gets bounced back, whatever. It's not going to be an end of the world scenario either way. So don't lose your shit no matter what side of it you're on.
Yeah. This is basic lawyer bullshit. This is the bureaucracy of law that drives people insane. And why people don't bother doing lawsuits when they get slandered or when they have to do this or that.
Yeah.
It's frustrating. And this judge has had successful appeals against him before. One, to my knowledge, outright being a fucking civil court case. Like a Supreme Court case.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I don't think this is all doom and gloom. It's just an annoying road bump that got crossed. Vic has more than enough money to make sure this goes through. I think he's not going to give up. He's too pissed off and too frustrated to give up here.
Yeah.
So, I think this is going to end well. Personally, I'm only really following it because I think it's funny how desperate the Kick Vic people are.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's just, it's fucking pathetic. They're trying so desperately to say, no, we were right. They have no proof. They never bring up any proof. Their main excuse is, well, if we bring any people to accuse Vic, you'll harass him off the internet. It's like, you're in the court now. That's not how this works. That's not how this fucking works.
Well, I've been following it just because it's been Dragon Ball Z and I love Dragon Ball Z. And it's so entertaining to see how this shit's fucking flipped around and now... the Funimation cast has like 50% of the people absolutely fucking hating them. Yeah. Some people are just trying to defend them. It's kind of amazing, honestly.
Yeah, it's a dumpster fire and a half where Blizzard's taking up all the spotlight now with their...
Oh, fucking God,
their
please
misgivings.
Don't right now.
Yeah, with all that happening. But companies all around are just on fire because of stupid mistakes.
They're doing shitty things, and those shitty things are getting brought out into the light.
Yeah.
And it turns out... Yeah, people don't like you when you do shitty things.
Yeah. So that's all we can really say until there's more news about the Vic case.
Yeah.
That's all that we can say. Vic is gonna appeal. This was never gonna be an end of the world scenario because what the fuck does Funimation have left? I mean, by the time the whole case is over, Vic's gonna get a whole $5 from them.
Exactly.
So yeah, because they just won't have anything to give. But until next time, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh shit, drop that bell icon.
Yeah, drop that bell icon.
You guys have a wonderful, wonderful time.
Yep.
Stay safe.
Yep, and watch out for those Muslim fake Go fans.
Oh fuck, oh god, oh shit.
Yeah, they're not very happy about the new updates.